The Galaxy S8 is still one of the best and beautiful flagship phones you can buy. Though we look forward to review the Galaxy Note 8, let us now take a look at how it compares to the Nokia 8, a flagship device that costs a lot lesser but with a very similar set of specs. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV and this is Galaxy S8 versus Nokia 8. Judging from both phones' designs, you might actually call this an unfair comparison, but this doesn't mean that the Galaxy S8 is a much better phone in terms of aesthetics. For instance, the odd positioning of the fingerprint scanner on the back is less convenient than having it on the front, and the full screen design makes this a very fragile phone despite looking pretty. An impact on the side will easily cause it to crack, and a fortune to replace if it ever happens. The Nokia 8 on the other hand sports a metal unibody and a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protected display with no curved edges. It may not be pretty, but it is at least more robust in handling accidental drops, and you only need to replace one side of the glass if accidents happen. Now let's talk about hardware. Both the S8 and Nokia 8 are powerful flagships with similar class processors. They also have the same amount of RAM and storage. The Nokia 8, however, has a slightly larger battery size and supports Quick Charge 3.0, which is technically faster than Samsung's own charging solution. However, the S8 owns the Nokia 8 by having fast wireless charging. The major difference between these two devices is that the Galaxy S8 is IP68 water and dust resistant, while the Nokia 8 is only IP54 splash proof, which is still good for accidental coffee spills or getting soaked in the rain, but it probably wouldn't survive in a pool and washing machine. I really like Samsung's software back in my S8 review, and I still enjoy what it offers to date, such as the Edge panels and the ability to stream audio wirelessly to two Bluetooth devices. I'm also an active user of Samsung Pay, even though I usually get annoyed at merchants who don't want to let me use it. It is still a rather convenient and secure payment method. However, what's annoying about Samsung's software experience is the system lag that I encounter almost every 2 days or so, which I'll usually need to perform a restart to resolve that issue. The Nokia 8 on the other hand emphasizes on a pure stock Android experience. HMD hasn't built any custom apps unlike certain phone manufacturers, hence the experience does get a little jaded after some time. However, it is one that you don't have to worry about optimizing storage and memory. With such minimal customizations, the Nokia 8 has the advantage of receiving Android software and security updates more frequent and faster than the S8. To be honest, unless you are really particular about taking full advantage of a phone's camera hardware to take great pictures, the Nokia 8's dual camera system will do fine against the S8's single camera system. Both phones will take relatively good photos on both well-lit and low lighting conditions, though the S8's camera performs faster with better picture quality all thanks to the f1.7 aperture, and it has manual controls, which is what the Nokia 8 is missing. When it comes to video recording, the Nokia 8's Ozo audio recording is just impressive, and videos taken with it feels a lot like recording from a professional camera and external recorder. The S8 also takes pretty decent looking videos, though it only captures stereo audio. In terms of battery life, I've experienced better endurance on the Nokia 8 all thanks to its smaller display and slightly larger battery size. It usually only requires a charge on the next working day with a moderate 2-hour screen on time, while the S8 will need a charge before I get home with the same amount of usage. However, considering the larger screen size and Super AMOLED display, I have to say the S8's battery life is pretty reasonable. Both the Galaxy S8 and Nokia 8 sport their own unique selling propositions. Despite having a huge difference in official retail pricing, the S8 has a lot to offer in terms of software and hardware capabilities, while the Nokia 8 offers a clean stock Android experience with a robust build quality. However, the S8's current street price is no longer what it used to be. With online retailers selling local units from 2,500 ringgit onwards, it causes the Nokia 8 to be at a disadvantage for what it offers on specs and features. There are a lot of reasons to choose the S8 over the Nokia 8, but if you are a less careful person and want a more reliable smartphone in the long term, then you might want to consider spending your hard-earned cash on the Nokia 8.